Welcome back, and today is a focus goal, Villager Trading Hall. Last episode I did a bunch of terraforming and this is the result of my tools. I've even had to downgrade to an iron axe. So firstly, before we head off going to get the villagers, I want to go grab some gold, so I need to try and hope to make a fortune pick. I've got a fortune, but I don't have the levels for it, so what am I going to do? So naturally, off to the nether for some quartz mining. And while I was spacing out looking for quartz, a thing happened. Oh, I just got the new disc. Yeah, my reaction was really delayed for some reason. And when I got back, I realized I had a book with everything on it anyway. So, back to the nether again. I'm back, and it was quite successful. I'm just heading over to cook up the 1 stack and 26 that I got, which is enough to do about 10 or 11 apples, which is enough to, yeah, get the trading hall started. And then came all the waiting and more waiting. Okay, I've got everything I need. All the gold is cooked up. I've got some rails to work with and all that. I've also adjusted the speed. It's quite fast, but not too fast, I don't think. We can look at the speed at the top left. We're going to about 18, which is a little over double the speed. Normally it goes about 8 from my understanding, and so this is yeah, like 110% or something. I'm also thinking no more rail duping. I want to ask you guys what you think, but with rail duping it does save time and I can make these rails, but at the same time if I don't do it, it's more legit, and also I have to build the farms to make use of these things. So I'm going to need a gold farm to make more rails. So I'll have to deal with normal rails and just the occasional powered. So let me know what you think in the comments. Other than that, I feel that this ride is the right speed and we're almost there. I've arrived and our zombie's off doing his thing over there. This is where I'm going to build the villager trader, and I've torn up what little I did have here already. So I feel like this is going to be the end of it, and we're going to expand it in that direction. So it is 11 across, so we'll just start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now from here we have it, now we've got 11. We actually have an outer wall and then an inner wall. So the villager will end up being in this spot. And then from here we have our, for now I'll just put down pumpkins. 4, 5, 6. So 6 stations, and this will be mirrored on the other side as well. So this is the outer wall, this is the inner wall. 1, 2. So I made a big mistake. Over here is correct, and then somehow I just didn't think right, and that is messed up, and therefore this is messed up. Yeah. All fixed, and this is what we're looking at. It's quite a few villages, definitely a big upgrade from what I've already got. It's definitely no like mega trader. Either way, I'm gonna jump in the boat and head to the dark oak area because I want to get dark oak for this build as well as some other items. Okay, I'm back and I've put in the dark oak. I'm just going to strip it all. And I'm going to be changing out this spruce for stone later, but for now I'm just going to be, actually yeah, I probably should do it now, and then I'm going to be putting in the trapdoors and actually bringing in the villagers, because why not? And I don't know if it's me, but I think you can progressively hear how sick I'm getting as this episode is going on. I'm looking back at the editing, I'm like, oh, you can just see, oh, yeah, you can see pretty much that falling down into a hole. So here we are, part of the wall is started. I'm just going to be building up to this point, no further than this, but this video is now a slow kind of chill video because I don't have the energy to build anything really big. Instead of like not doing the video, why not just do this, and the next video can be a big build. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with this area, so I'm just going to fill it all in. Don't know if I have enough stone. I am out of stone already. I'm back with some stone, so yeah, I'm just going to fill this in like so. This will end up being the main entrance, so I'm just going to leave it like that, even though I built one too many. Yeah, I did. That's alright, I'll match it. Probably end up doing windows here at some point, but I have no idea. As you can see, this will turn into a build at some point, but definitely not now. Okay, so that's mostly that done. I will probably do the floor with some editing magic. So let's look up and down, and then it'll be done in a flash. Ready? And welcome back. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. I built up until I ran out of cobble, and you can see where all the villages will go. So I'm actually planning to have them have the block under, like so, to give space, and then also the trapdoor. Well, I'm actually hoping the trapdoor will be on the top side. So something more like that. But it's probably going to be hard to do that. Mostly because of getting the XP out, but I don't think it will be that important because of the trapdoor. I can stand up close and get the XP. Alright, I have to wait for a zombie so I can get a curing system going. I actually don't know where I'm going to put one. I did not plan that into my build. Yeah. Probably something over here, I think. Yeah, I think I'll just make it like a little dingy hole. A little dingy hole to go in. Little hole. Am I allowed to say that? I don't care. I'm pulling my Australian card. I'm allowed to say that. Make it simpler for you. Come on. That hurt a little bit. But with the axe now, I'm going to cover that over. He will be able to kill the villagers a lot quicker. I have something painful to admit. I'm a big noob. Because I forgot to get the weakness potions. To the nether again. I do realise I do have a brewing stand because I was able to obviously cure the villagers back at the other place, but I wasn't thinking straight. Either way, I need a bunch anyway because I need to make brewing stands for the villagers. So, off to a fortress. And I have looting 3, so this won't take too long. And I got everything, as well as I'm feeling a bit better now. So let's get these villagers sorted. So I just trapped this guy here, because I thought I should show you. Let's grab 2 more. Alright, gotta be careful, they might jump back at us. Like that. Alright, once they're all like this, it's pretty simple in my setup. We're just gonna throw this splash potion. Now we just wait, yeah. Okay, they're cured and I've put a mine track in. I'm actually running out of powered rails. I have some more at home, but I don't really want to go all the way back there. So let's try our first 2 volunteers. Off you guys go. Will you make it? That's alright, we'll go the manual way. Bit by bit. There you are, your nice new home. Push you in there nice and snug. Next. Come on, you obviously... no. Why did I do that? Nope. You shouldn't be navigating. Where are you going? What the actual? They don't... What? Most mobs don't see... What? Most mobs they don't see rails as a valid block, so they avoid them. What is... Is it because you're a preset in a location? So like you already did the calculation. So I'm guessing that's the only way I can rationalize it in my head. It's already done the calculation, so I didn't care about the rail because I hadn't taken it into account yet. What? That is... I'm so confused. And it's my fault. It is really... The thing about villages is it's always your fault. No. Yes, they're frustrating, but generally speaking, if you take all the right precautions. They're not anything worrying to deal with. Alright, so anyway, that's my that villager. I've got those villagers. I definitely don't have enough to set everything else up, but let's just bring the rest in. All the villagers are in. All the ones I can do with right now, I'm out of gold. So, yeah, we've got the basic book guys. We've got mending, protection, 3, and, you know, unbreaking. I've just combined them all. This guy got really lucky. He's got unbreaking 3, but he also got silk touch. So I'm really lucky on that one. The rest of his stuff isn't too interesting. These guys for food, which I probably could buy some more now. I'm going to need it. And then we got a mason. I'm thinking of grabbing a few of them because I can get, you know, polished block variants, so I don't need to make it, as well as quartz, as well as some terracottas, which could be really useful. The green might actually be quite useful at some point. This guy is just mostly for the panes as well as the item frames, and these are just for my selling of my iron as well as gear. So now I can fully kit myself up. I've got some spare sets to craft up once I get home, and a whole bunch of books, plus brought myself a stack of iron blocks to take home. Either way, that is everything for this episode. I only have one other thing I want to mention. I've been thinking about playing alpha again, like the original, like alpha version of Minecraft, and working my way up the versions. So if you're watching at this point in the video, comment alpha if you think I should do that. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode, where we'll be doing some cool building. I already got some designs and ideas I want to do. So I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.